All right, it's a new year, so let's recap real quick as to where I am versus where I started about a month ago. My power's up, which is nice. Not as much as I want, but yeah, I'm very happy with it. Weight is about the same. My calipers using a 4-point method claim I'm down from 11.5% to about 8.5% body fat. I don't know how accurate that is, but we'll just go with it for now and we'll see how everything pans out. As for vlogs, I think every vlog has changed locations, but I think this is going to be the kind of the area as I work on it. Still kind of under construction. It's my gym/bike shop, but as I get everything dialed, I think it'll start to look a lot nicer and it'll be a lot easier to maintain. New Year is always filled with people who have these big ambitions to set new goals and change their lives. And I think while I kind of am in the same boat, I started my journey a little bit longer ago, about a month ago. I'm not really changing anything as much as just trying to make myself better at something I do a lot to begin with. So it's a little different. I will say though that for people who are wanting to make big changes to their life, I think that's great as long as they're for the better. I would hate to see someone have a goal of making their life worse at some point. Anyway, so let's talk about goals real quick. I think a big thing is big goals are good, but at the same time, you need small goals to build to that big goal. And when I say small goals, I'm thinking if your goal, I'm going to pick riding because I'm a cyclist, but if your goal is to ride 100 miles or let's say deadlift 400 pounds, you need to have a small goal of, I'm going to get on my bike for 5 minutes a day, right? Something so easily obtainable that you can do it. If it comes to lifting and it's like, I'm going to do a body weight deadlift once a day, right? You can just stop and be like, oh, I need to do this. Well, I can just do it right here, right now. And if it's drawing, just you draw a box a day, right? Just something so simple that you're going to do it. So I think that's a big thing with making life changes is setting these goals so when that change has been accomplished. But then when you build that plan of how you're going to reach that goal, you can't have your plan's goals, the sub goals of that main goal, be really hard to obtain because you never feel accomplished in what you're doing. So I think that's a big thing is with these big goals that you make, just take the time and think about how you get from where you're at to where that big goal is and make the first goal so simple that you're just like, dude, this is gonna be so easy to do. But set that goal and then just micro step it up. It's get on the bike for a minute, then get on a bike for 5 minutes, then go ride a mile, then do 10 miles a week, and just slowly build up until you're doing 100-mile ride. So as that is, I will say one goal I have is make more YouTube content. I'm an introvert, I'm an engineer. Talking is not my forte, but it's something I want to get better at. Really, I need to make a goal, right? Like I don't have one for YouTube. I have one for the bike, and I kind of have a goal of these weekly vlogs, but I want to do more than just a vlog. So I need to make some more goals for YouTube. And then I need to find a way, like how do I micro step that, right? Like, is that making a 1-minute clip, once, twice a week? I don't know yet. So stay tuned. We'll find a goal. We'll figure out what my micro steps are and we'll move on from there. With that, I would love to hear what your goals are. And then I would love to hear what your first micro step is going to be. And then I would love to hear your journey along the way. See you next time.